Hello, Lily.
Hello.
You have a nice dress. Yeah. And you are drinking some milk. Is that almond milk or is it normal milk?
Normal milk. Whoa.
What do you
I
have in?
guess what is this?
Oh, this looks like a potato. It looks like
Yes.
a boiled potato cut into a Do you have a tissue?
Yeah.
So was I correct? Is it a potato?
Mm-hmm.
And how was this potato prepared? How was it
It
cooked?
was boiled.
Boiled. Yeah. Was there salt? Did you put some salt
With
on the potato?
this is with butter and salt.
Good idea. Butter is delicious on potato. I also like to put mayonnaise. Do you enjoy mayonnaise?
I
No,
don't like mayonnaise.
you don't like mayonnaise. Ah, then you will not enjoy it. I like my mayonnaise very much. I mix it with lots of things. I mix it with avocado to make guacamole. I put it.
Guacamole.
Yeah. All right. So Lily, happy Friday. Um, is this your dinner or is this a snack?
Yeah.
It's a late night snack. No, it's not too late. 9 o'clock. Lily, I heard you had a speech today.
How do you know?
I heard from a bird. A bird came to my window and told me.
Teacher, I have to real tell you something.
Tell me.
Today in the school in the morning there was pigeon inside the school.
Was it flying inside or was it walking on the ground?
Flying, so it went to G6 classroom. And then Mr. Liberty was jumping in the classroom window.
And then what happened at the end? Did you guys catch it? Did you what happened at the
Yeah.
end? How did the teacher catch?
Yeah, the teacher caught it and threw it out of the window.
Oh, good. All right.
And the G6 classroom teacher was, why should I say this?
Teacher was trying to help,
No?
hiding from the bird,
No, disinfect.
disinfect. What was he
Yeah.
What was he disinfecting? Where the bird was touching?
Yes.
And how did they do that? Did they wipe it with some?
There was some machine and boo.
Wait, what? What is that? They had a machine.
There's gas. There's like
Where is
a
the
gas
gas?
and then boo, like this.
So the gas is
It
coming from.
looks like a little vacuum cleaner.
Very good description. It looks like a vacuum cleaner, and there is gas coming out of that vacuum cleaner. And the gas, does it smell?
Mm-hmm.
What does it smell like? Like if does it smell?
Alcohol and the pass.
Okay, alcohol. It smells like disinfectant. Oh, good.
And then in homeroom time,
In homeroom time?
we have a window and we have a fence, and next there we have an air conditioner machine. And sometimes it looks like a balcony. And there's some birds, there's always bird, but there was a very little, this small bird,
Yeah.
and it was yellow, a little bit yellow.
And
And then it was red here. It was baby bird.
a baby.
I don't know if it got hurt or it's just born.
Oh, really? Was there a nest?
No?
No nest, just the baby
Mm-hmm. And the pigeon.
and the pigeon. Okay. Right, Lily. How long did it take for the teacher to chase the bird away from the classroom? To catch it and put it
10
outside?
minutes.
10 minutes? And what were the students doing? That's a long time.
Teacher, we couldn't go inside. We was like, I want to go in, I want to go in. I was the window.
So everyone ran out of the class. Were you guys scared of the pigeon?
No.
No. I don't know if I would want to go and catch the pigeon. I would use a towel. I would use a towel to catch the pigeon. I don't want to use my hands. All right, Lily. Anything else interesting, or are you ready to start?
Mm,
Any plans for the weekend?
I'm going to see a ballet show called
What is the ballet show called? If you cannot find the name, that's okay.
this Divine.
Divine. Oh, that sounds very...
It's called Divine, and it's
Are you going to watch or are you going to be part of?
I'm going to watch.
Oh, good. Where
And my teacher is teaching the
the performers?
yes.
What? So your teacher is teaching you and your teacher is teaching them, the performers.
Teacher is teaching us, and there's the university and
The performers?
no. What should I say? There's a boy teacher and a girl teacher.
The male teacher and the female teacher.
And a female teacher. Male teacher teaches the male teacher and female teachers teaches the 실발레단.
The practical, when they are actually dancing. Okay, so
It's about 1980s.
1980s. So that's
Story about 1980s.
all right. And this is in Gwangju. You are going to this performance in Gwangju. Okay, cool. You will go with your mom.
And on Sunday, I'm going to do a swimming competition.
Oh, are you? It's a race. So
Yes.
are you
It takes 3 hours.
What do you mean 3 hours?
I don't know. It says there 1 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
So maybe for different ages, maybe that's why it's so long, because different ages will swim. Not everyone will swim together.
Maybe.
Okay, you will tell me next week after you see. All right. Lily, today we are looking at 3 topics. I want you to choose which one to do first. Number 1 is about pets that go to school. Number 2 is about a old age home. And number 3 is about a new rocket ship. Can you tell me what are the 3 topics?
The pet go to school. The old house. The old age house.
Old age home. The old age,
Old age home.
the old age home is a place where elderly people they can live there. The old people they can live there, and there are workers who take care of them. There are workers who help to take care of them. This is an old age home. So we will look at that. Or number 3. What is number 3?
A new rocket ship.
All right. So which one will you choose?
A pet go to school.
So Lily, if your school made a new rule and they said, all the students can bring the pets to school. Which pet will you choose? Coco?
Coco.
Coco or chocolate?
Coco.
Why will you choose Coco?
Because on Wednesday we had everyone, my mom's friend came with their dogs
Oh,
because our house is new, so my mom invited them. There's 3 dogs total, and then in normal time, Chocolate is really careful and very quiet and not mean. But I take out of her bed, take out and then bring it in the living room. She
but don't you think that's
and she got her fur like,
yeah. That's cats when they are. I think maybe she was scared.
and her tail go boom.
Yeah. So these are all signs that maybe she was scared because there is, you said 3 dogs, not just 1 dog.
And she was trying to hit.
And scratch.
Yes, like yeah.
So then did she run away into another room?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can understand why Chocolate was acting like that. Because it's
Kinda.
scared of the other dogs. So what about Coco? How was Coco acting with the other dogs?
She was playing together with. They are all boys. 2 of them are all boys.
So 2 of them are boys and she is a girl.
Yeah.
Coco is a girl, and they play nicely together. Is this the first time that they met?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool, nice. Lily, so you will choose Coco to go to school, and do you think that's a good idea for students to bring their pets to school?
Yes.
Or do you think it's a bad idea? Think carefully. Is it a good idea?
I think it's good and bad.
Can you tell me what are the good things, what are the bad things about it?
The good things are we can, if like Lisa has a new pet, and they can play together and make new friends. But the bad idea, we can't focus in class.
That's the good one. Yes. No focusing in class. Because what are the students focusing on?
Pets.
On the animals. Yeah. So teachers will be upset. Students will not be learning.
Maybe
So
teachers can bring pets too
teachers can
and
bring.
focus on their pets.
But then what about the students learning? Then the parents will be upset.
Maybe we can have a pet class and a real class.
You see, that's a good idea. Separate the two. And then only
And Coco is trying to go to new school,
I don't understand that.
dog school.
Oh, you are sending Coco to training?
Yeah.
And how long has Coco been to this school?
Coco is starting new, so she has to go now. My mom will go on Monday lunchtime
And
with Coco.
and what will Coco learn to do? Maybe learn to sit?
Yeah.
Learn to lay down?
Nah.
Learn
But she doesn't lay on the floor or sit on the floor.
But maybe she will learn once she starts going to this training, this dog training. Do you know how long is the dog training? Maybe 1 or 2 months? 3 months?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And then they they send a diary.
They send a diary to who?
Like today Coco was blah 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 blah.
Oh, so a little bit of feedback.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's interesting.
My mom's Wait. My mom's employee has a dog, but that dog goes to the same
Same training
training
academy.
center.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
so
why we're sending Coco there.
okay, so maybe those two dogs now, Coco and the other dog, they can be friends. They will know each other.
Mickey.
Mickey.
It's called Mickey.
Lily, now that you said diary, that reminded me, do you have a diary, a book, a notebook that you can use for this class?
Maybe.
Like a journal, something to write in that we can
Right.
keep a track of what has been done each class. So at the end of class, when we do a review, we can
Where's
write.
my pencil here?
All right, good. So Lily, in this notebook, you can use one page for one class. Okay, so if you find something important, if you found a new word that you don't want to forget, you can make a little note. And then every time you look back, you can see what you did in the class. Good?
Okay.
All right. Let's write today's date at the top of that. Today's date is the 24th of May. Lily, it's almost June. Can you believe it? That means it's almost the middle of the year.
Summer.
Well,
It's really hot in Korea. It's super hot.
is it super hot? Is that why the windows were open so that the bird came inside?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, maybe it does came from the door. We
But
don't close the door.
even the door was open, yeah. But wait, it must have been from the window because the bird cannot come in the door and then in the elevator and up to the 5th floor.
There's stairs.
There, you're right. It could fly up the stairs. All right,
What are I trying to say? Nah, I don't remember.
Lily, let's have a look at these dogs. There are two schools in America. They allowed, even though we think that it's a bad idea to bring the dogs to school, they allowed it. And this is why.
Whoa.
Let's read here. Can you read for me? Dogs have been placed.
Dogs have been placed in schools in Michigan.
Michigan is a state in America. So the schools are in America. And what about the dogs that went to school? They are
The trained and very obedient.
obedient. Obedient means they are well behaved. They listen nicely. Lily, are the students in your class obedient?
Some of.
Okay, good. So, why did they do this? Well, let's see these 3 reasons. The presence of a trained dog in the classroom lowers the stress levels of the students. That's number 1. Number 2, it provides a positive attitude. So the student really likes to be in the classroom. The student wants to go to school. It's excited in the morning to go to school. Lily, are you excited in the morning to go to school?
No.
What time is it when you go to school? Is it too early? Why are you not
I have to
excited?
wake up.
You have to wake up early? How do you wake up? Does your mom wake you up or you use an alarm?
I used to be a user alarm, but I couldn't listen, so
The alarm is
my
not strong.
mom's wake.
The alarm is not strong enough because Lily is fast asleep.
Yeah.
So you are not easy to wake up.
No, I'm easy to wake up.
Actually, I am the same, Lily. I'm also difficult, and that's why my alarm sound is very loud. I put my alarm very loud so that
I'm dog barking sound to wake me up.
yours is dog barking. Mine is a loud siren. A loud siren to wake me up. Okay.
Whoa.
Lily, what is the third reason the school allowed the dogs? Can you read that for me?
Smooth interaction between classmates.
So the classmates can play nicely together. There is less fighting between the classmates because there is an extra friend. That friend is the dog, the pets. They can play nicely together. Lily, can you tell me what are the three reasons they allowed the dogs?
Lowers stress and provides a positive attitude for learning. Smooth interaction between classmates.
Lily, if we look at the article, you can see a picture of a boy with the dog
Well,
that he
I
takes.
want to do that.
Let's read this title. Dogs placed in elementary schools.
Dogs Place Elementary School making a big difference in academics and mental health for Michigan students.
Michigan students. Lily, do you have any questions about this article?
No.
So, let's review this with one sentence. If we can, one sentence. If we cannot, we can do two sentences. Lily, in your notebook, I want you to write the sentence. But first, let's say the sentence. How are you going to review this article? Can you tell me about what the school decided?
The school decided to let students bring their own pets.
And let's add one reason why. There are three reasons why, but let's add one.
For lower stress.
Okay, let's write that sentence. I will also write it. I will write it on the screen. Let's see who is faster, you or me.
What should I write?
So
There?
the school decided. So let's change that to a school in Michigan. A school in Michigan.
Wait. Wow.
Oh, what's wrong, Lily? You don't have a pencil?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
No.
A school in Michigan allowed pets to join the classroom. All right, then you can put a semicolon and let's write the three reasons. 1, 2, and 3 under. Do you remember what are those three reasons?
Lower stress.
Lower stress.
Positive attitude.
Positive attitude towards learning. And number 3?
Good friendship with school, with friends.
Yeah. Good friendship with classmates. All right, Lily, let's go to our next topic. Elderly people at the old age home or the new rocket ship?
New rocket ship.
New rocket ship. Lily, on that page where you are writing, will you leave some space for the next article as well?
Hmm?
It's okay if you need to use a second page, of course, that's okay. There is a company
Oh.
called Boeing. Boeing makes aeroplanes. Lily, you fly around the world and
I'm Boeing class.
say again. You are
My class name is Boeing.
Oh, I didn't know that. So what is what is the other
It's about airplane too.
So,
And
Airbus.
the next class is Airbus.
Airbus and Boeing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's very cool. So, do you know what kind of airplane you flew when you went to England 2-3 weeks ago? It was either a Boeing,
Korean Air.
Korean Air. So that's okay, Lily. Korean Air is the airline. And the airline,
Yes.
so Korean Air buys airplanes from Boeing or from Airbus. So the airplane that you were flying in, it was either a Boeing or an Airbus.
How can we know that?
Well, you can how I check, let me show you.
There was an accident last week or some days before.
What kind?
Airplane accident.
An airplane accident, do you know in which country?
They was going to London and then
Going to London?
suddenly the airplane dropped. And one person died and 30 people got injured.
Wow. Do you know which airline it was made?
No.
Okay. Lily, if I try to recognize which plane I am looking at, first of all, my favorite airplane is the Boeing 747. Now, the Boeing 747, if you look at it, how many engines does it have?
2.
2 on each wing.
Yeah.
So that makes 4.
I thought it was 1. Nah, it is 1.
Can you see which one is the engine? It's that thing that's hanging on the wing.
Yeah.
Right? How many engines does the 747 have?
747 has total to 4 engines.
4 engines, good. But then if we go to the Boeing 737, how many engines does the 737 have?
1.
1 on each
Well,
wing.
It says South African.
South African airline. Yeah, this is the airline from South Africa. But they also go to Boeing and they buy airplanes from Boeing. So, Lily, the 737 has 2 engines, 1 on each wing. But if we look at the Airbus, do you know any Airbus aeroplane?
No.
So there is an Airbus. Which class are you, Boeing or Airbus?
Boeing.
So do you know any Boeing aeroplane?
No.
Oh. Well, now you know. There is a Boeing 737. There's a Boeing 747. My favorite is the Boeing 747. Lily, let's look at an Airbus. Airbus, the A380, is the biggest airplane in the world. You can recognize it by looking at the windows. The windows,
Whoa.
there are 2 floors. There is a first floor and a second floor.
Oh, I do the second floor.
So then you were on a A380. But If you go back to the 737, how many floors does this have?
1.
1. What about the 747? How many floors does the 747 have?
747 has 1.
So look at this 747. It's a little bit different. Do you see it has
Ah, I can see.
a bubble in front? It's like a bubble. So only half
Is
the...
it
Yeah. So only half the aeroplane is double decker. Lily, let's continue with Boeing and Airbus after our break. I will see you after 30 minutes. Have a nice break.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Lily.